Man, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, talk about it. Please close this tab. Okay. Welcome, everybody. First of all, I want to thank my higher power, who I choose to call my God. I advise you to thank yours too. Rest in peace, Shaquilla. Rest in peace, Takeoff. You gotta start that every show. Can't let them people, man, go in vain. I know everybody about to fire them pots now, ain't they? Them pots and pans, baby. Thanksgiving. It was different from this used to be my saddest part of the year. During Thanksgiving and like Christmas. You know, that's when you start missing all your loved ones and everything. The occasions be sad because you wish they could be there with you to share that moment. Even though ain't nothing promised to us. But I had to change my terminology of the whole thing because every year around this time, man, I just be stressed out. I'll be distraught, uneasy, unhappy. But as you get older, you know, the holiday become a thankful day. Not drawing off the pilgrims, Columbus, and all that other stuff that's in the book, you know what I'm saying, that they want us to believe and shit. You know, I just use the holiday for what it is. It's called Thanksgiving, so I be thankful for the people that, you know what I'm saying, that don't share their life with me. Usually I'll be got them at laid low, not trying to communicate with nobody or nothing like that. Cause I miss the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that raised me. I miss my uncles. I miss my grandmother. I miss my cousins. You know, we lost a lot of people in our family. You know, the Crawford family, you know, we buried a whole lot of branches. I lost my whole family, all my elders within like, I say all that stuff started happening within like 5 years. All those people I miss, you know, and time is going on and going on, you know. I'm getting older. But today, you know, I treat Thanksgiving as in being thankful. Being thankful that I had the opportunity to be in those people's lives. You know, that's what Thanksgiving really is for me. I hope everybody having a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody, man, tomorrow the day to start cooking, or is people cooking right now? But that's what it is for me. It means a lot to me. I guess that's why I was stressed out because you know what I'm saying, I'm family orientated myself, you know. You know, I want everybody in the family to be cool, but you know what I'm saying, that's an oxymoron. It's not gonna happen. You know, you got mess up, you got people that, you know what I'm saying, throw monkey wrench program and they get in your family, man, you know. But you know, you gotta take the bitter with the sweet and to be optimistic about the situation, about Thanksgiving and how you want to treat it, how you know what I'm saying? I was treating it as a missing my people and stuff like that, but today, this holiday, you know what I'm saying, I want to celebrate my people. I want to celebrate the uncles that I lost, my grandmother, grandmother. I want to celebrate my cousins. I got great aunts and great uncles that you know what I'm saying, that don't pass. That I wish that was here today. But you gotta know that everybody got to go one day, and sometime. That's why Thanksgiving is a day that I think we all should come together, unify our families, get closer to one another. You know what I'm saying? Because you know all the stuff that going on right now. When I was growing up, people used to tell me that it was in the Bible. I think they call it what, the end of days to me and things like that. They say this is going to happen, this is going to happen, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? As in, we going to self destruct. You know what I'm saying? We're going to kill ourselves on this earth. Instead of making things grow, we're going to destruct. We're going to tear things up. You know, some places might seem like that, but it's all in your mind how you perceive things. You know, we can't live off what people tell us. I put a post up a little while ago with Erica Badu on there, and it said what, out of the world, it says out of 100%. What she say? She say 85% are followers. She say, what she say? 85% followers, 15% are creators, are leaders that can lead. And she say the 5% are observers. You know, those are people that sit back and watch everything unfold, sit back and watch everything happen and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They get an understanding within themselves and shit before they, you know what I'm saying? Us, by us being males, you know what I'm saying? We react before we even think at times and stuff like that. But she say that the observer usually be the one that be sacrificed, the one that get rid of, the one that get, you know what I'm saying, get the worst end of the deal, which that made a whole lot of sense to me and stuff like that. The people that sit back and observe it and got it down packed, or getting it down packed, you know, you got others that's following, you know what I'm saying, the big people that's creating and leading and stuff like that. And the leader looking at the observer like, damn, you know what I'm saying, this person watching, you know what I'm saying, putting two and two together, you know what I'm saying, maybe one day can be bigger than me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, he observing and stuff like that. But you got the other ones that follow the leader, you know what I'm saying, and do exactly as they do and say and whatever they do, the lifestyle and shit like that. And you know, that made a big difference. That made a very, very, very big eye opener for me. Because I see how the internet, you know what I'm saying, I see what they talking about on the internet, you know what I'm saying. I call myself, I serenade, you know what I'm saying. I put the bad with the bad, the good with the good, help with the help, whatever. And people with negativity and doing that and about, you know what I'm saying, drama and stuff like that seem to get a lot of tick more than the people that's throwing out, you know what I'm saying, that's throwing out knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and things like that, you know. So I get where that following thing at, because you know what I'm saying, we following material things. Just like, you know, I symbolize it as Moses leading the Israelites. And as soon as you go up there to get the commandments and stuff and how we gonna live life on life terms and stuff like that, you come out with the 10 commandments and everybody out there lusting, you know what I'm saying, getting high, drug and dancing, you know what I'm saying, sexing, and they idling, you know what I'm saying. It's like they idling the gold chain or something, you know what I'm saying. Everybody took all the gold that they had and invested it into making a statue, a make believe God, you know what I'm saying, to worship. And forgot all about the Most High that made a way for them to make it all the way across the, the ocean. He fed them everything, protected them. He was a guide. He guided them. And soon as they got free and got what they want, their whole chain of thought, you know what I'm saying, changed. You know, they start believing and start, you know what I'm saying, having instant gratification, you know, patting themselves on the back and shit and not giving praises. And they wind up as a whole putting all their jewelry together, melting it down to make a false god statue. And it seems like, you know, it's a symbolism to today, you know, how people glorify material things like jewelry, you know what I'm saying, cars, the money. That I say is laughing, the plants are laughing at everybody because money comes from plants and everything. If money comes from plants, be a gardener. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But any but anyway, yeah. Today we need to open up our minds, you know what I'm saying? Those fast things, you know what I'm saying, causes us to have a fast lifespan. We don't live to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? We pick the things that amazes us instead of being educated in it. You know what I'm saying? We tend to walk outside and before we judge a female by her mind and the way she carries herself and stuff like that, as a lady, we'll judge her from her body. You know what I'm saying? It's our whole perception of things, you know what I'm saying? Of things that we want. You know what I'm saying? We feel that, you know what I'm saying, that we owe something. Just like we feel that people owe us something, you know what I'm saying, if we do something for them or something like that. It don't stop there, you know what I'm saying? You can't do something for somebody one time and you got them to expect something, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing something for somebody, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make it out of a career type of thing in order to really get something up out of it. You know, that's why you got them sitting at the poker machine and you put a $5 up in there and then win nothing. And you come back the next week, bam, and win nothing. Come back, you give it $5 every week to come in. When you add up that week, you don't spend what about a good $35. When you come in there one day, you ain't got time, so you plan the whole 35. You determine. You invest your time. You invest yourself in what you're trying to do. Instead of doing bits and pieces and shit like that, you put it all up front as a whole that's into focus on. You hit the jackpot because you motivated. You was dedicated. You know, me growing up, I wanted to be here, be that, be there, be there. I wanted to do everything. I ain't want to miss shit that nobody was doing. I wanted to pop up at all of those places. At all of those unscheduled places. Places you don't know who's gonna be there. Where it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, how the atmosphere gonna be, you know what I'm saying, or whatever and stuff. It's just a pop up. Cause you don't know what's gonna go on, you know what I'm saying? You just let the night flow on. It's different when you make arrangements to be at a place. You know, no matter what goes on, you know what I'm saying. Somebody gonna know everybody who checked in because they made arrangements. So anything go on, we know where it's coming from, who it's coming from, where it's coming from. Those only for people that want to live though anyway, that treasure themselves. You know what I'm saying? That treasure life. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna calculate their steps that way. They're gonna sort out their people. They're gonna sort out the places, and they're gonna sort out the things that's taking places amongst the people. Oh, you know, we got to be aware, and we got to do more unity amongst each other. Thanksgiving is a beautiful time for family to come together. We're all cooking out there. I know I'm cooking, even though it's only 3 of us here. We're gonna have a nice Thanksgiving. Well, we always cook for holidays, birthdays, or whatever we need to do. Even though it's 3, she'll probably sit in the refrigerator for about a week too. But we eat off of it for a week. Even though, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I want everybody to have a beautiful Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying. You only kick it around your family members. You know what I'm saying. The ones that are fortunate, that still, you know what I'm saying, in line with uh, family orientated things, you know what I'm saying, having dinners or whatever they're gonna do, you know, cook together or whatever, go and play some cards, have a few cocktails, listen to some good music, and enjoy the ride, you know. It's easy just to have a good time, you know. Sometimes the things that we be missing, we need to be missing. Because sometimes it saves our lives. On the real. How you doing, real? Miss Wallace, thanks for tuning in, watching if you're still there. And I'm just on. Man, I felt the need to be thankful. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, riding with me, thick and thin, you know what I'm saying? They got me in their best interest. Likewise, you feel me? Hope you and your family have a beautiful Thanksgiving. So we put the Christmas trees up after Thanksgiving, right? Oh man, I almost forgot. I always usually forget this until the day, you know what I'm saying, that it come, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, put your money to the side. Black Friday. I forgot all about that. Black Friday coming up. If it ain't 50% off, I guess it's gonna be 75% off, but that's when they basically usually get most of our money. You know what I'm saying? That money be flowing at what? At the Halloween, you gotta start preparing. You gotta put that little money to the side because you know you got the holidays coming up right behind each other. You got see that at the Halloween, what you got? Shit, Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go shopping, spend a lot of money on Black Friday. After Black Friday, then you got Christmas. You feel me? People spend money on Christmas and Christmas Eve, followed by New Year's. That's a bag. That's a bag. You know, plan properly, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time this Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? You got some people out there that ain't even fortunate enough and shit like that. You know, if you can, shed a light on things. You know, be the person that you are. You know what I'm saying? I know what's good in everybody. You know what I'm saying? We just ain't displayed it. But once you display it, man, you're gonna feel good about whatever you did, and it's something to get used to. You know. But I'm just tuning in. I got my things to do to get ready and stuff like that. I might get a guest or something pop up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be beautiful. I want everybody to stay blessed out there. You know what I'm saying? I just popped on to let you know what Thanksgiving is for me. You know what I'm saying? Today. You know, it used to be a sad time for me. It used to be my most worst time of the year, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and stuff, because you can't be around the loved ones that you love no more. Because they all gone because of some reason and things like that. And those people that you really, you know what I'm saying, clinged on to. So instead of being stressed out, distraught, and miserable and stuff like that, we're gonna change the route on this Thanksgiving. We're gonna appreciate those people. We're gonna be thankful for those people being in our lives, showing us what we needed to see at that time. You know, the man upstairs took them for a reason. You know, they taught you what they needed to teach you. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to borrow them. They need to work for him. I'm working in the whole world. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna celebrate those people this Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Grandmothers, uncles, great aunts, great uncles, cousins, all that type of stuff. I know everybody don't lost somebody real dear to them and stuff like that, sons and daughters and everything. So it's a time to be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because it was experimented and it happened. We had the little time that we had with them, or whatever time we did have with them and stuff like that. We enjoyed it and stuff like that. And man, it's time just to celebrate it. And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go in here again, and I guess get my wife to sort out food all we finna cook and stuff like that. Some things need to be marinated. Some things need to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta prep up on it. So everybody have a nice Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Food for thought, ascensions, everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's grow with it. Food for thought, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get together and we can have a nice conversation on Thanksgiving. We can give thanks to a lot of people. I know I am. So you'll see me here. But anyway, continue to have a blessed night. Food for thought, everybody. Bam.